Flame, and I'm going to be doing a walkthrough for Counterfeit Island. So we're going to arrive at Counterfeit Island, and you're going to run to your right and enter the web browser Internet Cafe. Okay, so on the table there's a French to English dictionary, and there's a loose page, so just click on it. And you'll get a loose page. And we're going to need that later on. So just now you can play this game. It's optional, but I kind of like it. Like, it's not going to affect the island at all, but it's kind of fun. So all you have to do is block the dots from getting onto the wall. It's just a side thing. It's kind of hard sometimes, because especially the yellow. Yeah, I got 19, which is my high score. So I'm just gonna stop playing right now, and even though it's tempting, and then we're gonna go out here, and then go outside and enter the moldy baguette, and which is right here. Or don't enter. Jump here, and you're gonna need this page. It's a torn picture, as you can see. You're gonna get it into your inventory. Oops. And then you can just drop down, and you're gonna need 6 of these papers. So I'm gonna show you where to find all of those. So this is a create your own masterpiece. It's like completely a side thing. You can just, it's like the computer thing. It's a side thing. I'm just gonna color. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to draw, so I'm just gonna use every color. Ooh, I know. I'm gonna draw a rainbow, because the colors are in rainbow order, so you can just draw whatever you want. It's just a side thing. It's not a very good rainbow, but it's still a rainbow, at least for. Okay. Yeah, that's not a very good rainbow at all. And you can print it if it's good. This is not good, so I'm not gonna print it. But I'm gonna close this, and then you can go. Okay, so just go left all the way until you get to the museum, and this part sometimes they fall, so sorry. So we're gonna jump on this, and then this. Dang, I didn't fall. Knock on wood, because I still have some time. Jump on that. Yay! Okay, I didn't fall. And then just, that's the second piece of paper. So just get that, jump on top to the roof right here where the flag is, and get that piece of paper. So, now we're gonna go jump down and run all the way. I'm like doing flips in the air. Past downtown. We're gonna pass it for now. We're gonna need to go back soon. And then right in here, but we do. So this is completely optional if you want to talk to this clown up here, but I think it's kind of funny. So I'm gonna talk to him, and it says, I'm up here because mimes really give me the creeps, and he's a clown. So I thought that was kind of funny, so I talked to him, but it doesn't really affect it. You can only talk to him if you want to. You don't have to. So just talk to this lady right here. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. And then you can just click the second option. Can I please have a balloon? And she's really happy. Sure, help yourself. Have a super happy day. And she's not even smiling. Okay, so go over here, and you're gonna need a green balloon. You'll see why later. So just exit here, and then go this way, and we're gonna rummage through the trash can. Yeah, because it's Poptropica, so you're not gonna get dirty. So we can rummage through trash cans. Yeah, totally normal. Okay, and then you see something orange here, just click on that, and it's 2 underground tunnel tour tickets. It's hard to say. Okay, and then past the Jazz Cafe, which is kind of cool. We're gonna go there later. Oh, I'm floating. I didn't even know you can do that. Okay, that's kind of cool. So then you run to the countryside, and this is where, I don't need that. So I talked to his mom, and she said, "Mon fille veut un balloon vert." So there. Right, I cannot. Okay, so that you go to your page and you see that there means green. Once, and it said green, and we can tell that below means balloon, so I guess some people can tell that it means he wants a green balloon, so we're just gonna give him the green balloon. Enjoy. And he starts floating up all the way, and his mom just runs away. Uh-oh, that can't be good, you think? Okay, so, and we're just gonna leave him, we don't care anymore. And then we're gonna run all the way past this screen and onto Main Street. Past this ad. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep on running until we get to, oops, yeah, here. Did you hear about this balloon boy? It's on the news inside, and it already got to the news. Which is kind of weird because there was no cameras following us around. Freaky. Okay, so it's on the news. And talk to this guy right here. You can just click the third option. But if you want to find out more, you can click the other ones. So he was going to go toward the tunnel, but he lost my tickets. And if we find them, we can have one. So we need one. So we found them, and we're going to give him them, which is the right thing to do. And he's going to give us one. So we can take one for ourselves. And now we're gonna go, oops, I just passed the door. We're gonna go exit the cafe. We're gonna run past this guy. And past here, past the ad. And then we're gonna go to the underground tickets. So just click on her and say, can I take the tour? Oops. Yeah, say, can I take the tour? And she said, sorry, no can do. Tickets are all sold out, but we have one. So, click the ticket. And then she just says, go in when we're ready. So just go in when you're ready. And just follow the tunnels all the way down until you get here to the skulls. So jump here, and then oops, I can't. Okay, onto the cave. Yay! Okay, so I got the torn picture. The third torn. You have to jump on here. Sometimes I miss it, most of the time. Then jump down here and here, and wait for her to come. Is she gonna come? Okay, well, I guess we don't. Okay, now it works. Okay, so there's somebody. And they said, psst, come here. So that's what we're gonna do. And if you wanna find out all this, you could just you can start from Can I Help, because that's basically the overview. So he wants us to apply for a job at the museum and catch the thief in the act. Oops. Okay. But how? Get the job, then meet me back here when night falls. Hurry, you're our only hope. Oh, right, because the scream is getting stolen. The scream is going to be stolen, so we're gonna have to, oh, here's another piece of paper right here, and just go past that, and we're gonna go on Main Street, and past this ad, and then enter the museum, and talk to the security guard. And we're interested in applying for the job, so go speak with the assistant curator. I can never say that. Okay, and then the assistant curator, I'd like to see the curator and apply for the job opening. Sorry, the curator's out of town. So we're gonna click on him again, and we're gonna ask him the third option. Or the second one, sorry. How can I apply? And he's going to say we're opening in 5 minutes, and somebody moved a bunch of paintings around, and if we help him, the job is yours. Or it's ours. So, okay, so, third option. 4 paintings have been placed in the wrong wings. Find them and return them to their correct spots. Okay, yeah, I thought I pressed it, but okay. So we have to talk to him when we're done. Yeah, and we're gonna click on this painting. Or this painting right here. That's not expressionism. And then we're gonna, and we should not be carrying the painting. Now we're gonna go to the bottom left wing, which is realism, and click the middle one, which will switch them. And now we're gonna have the middle one in our hands, and then we're gonna go up to the upper left wing, which is cubism. This time it's cubism. I got that mixed up. Sorry. Just right here, and then we're gonna click on this one. And then we're gonna go to the upper right wing, which is, oh, here's the screen. Is there an upper? Yeah. Okay, impressionism. And we're gonna trade that out, the third one. Then we're gonna go to the bottom right wing finally. Oops, I got stuck. Bottom right wing. And put that right there. So now we're going to talk to assistant curator. I can never say that again. Okay, so right here. Great job, we're hired. And then we can step into the forgery detection lab. You can start at any station you want. I think I'm just going to start with the first one. But we have to talk to him first. So we'll just skip to the third one. What are all these machines and tools? We use them to analyze artwork. We can't hang forged art in the museum. Now your training begins. Select the station to get started. I think I'm just going to start with the first one. Okay, so here we examine artwork for any clues that would show there are forgeries. So the original artist of this painting would reuse canvases and paint over them. You will be shown 5 paintings of the same piece of art and will need to find the real one using an X-ray device to see through the paintings. So, yeah. And we're just going to go to the corner here. Yeah, there's no signature. So I'm going to keep on moving. There's no signature here. We're going to look in all the corners with this X-ray device for a signature. There's no signature here. Yep, see the signature right there? That's the real one. Or that's not the signature, but it's the one with the painting. So we have to keep looking, even if we know painting 3 is that one. So we're gonna have to, oops, sorry. This one doesn't have anything under it. And we're gonna look one more time at painting 5. There's nothing there. So it's painting number 3. That's right. Magnifying glass. You will be shown 3 paintings supposedly by the same artist. One of them is a forgery. This is a painting. So we have to analyze the paintings and identify the fake. Right here, you can see the signature is different from, or this signature. The signatures are different. So just zoom in with the magnifying glass to each signature because the middle signature is different from these. So it's forgery. So now we're going to be shown a photograph and find the clue that proves the photo is fake. Scroll around the photo and click on the clue that proves it. Click on it. Because the dark side of the moon should block the view of the stars behind it, but in this photo you can see the stars proving it's a fake. Well done. So now we can move on to the second station. This one is a little harder. So we're going to analyze the makeup of different samples. You can determine the type of paint used on a painting through various chemical tests. You will test 3 paint samples from different paintings to determine which paint is as claimed. So all we have to do is, when the red meter gets to the box, you're just going to have to click which color it is. So we have to stay alert all the time or else we're going to have to restart. So this, and then the next one's green, and then blue, and then blue. Okay, yeah, so that's really hard for some people. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is pink. I'm doing pink. I should have started from the beginning, but blue, pink, blue, green. Okay, Okay, so I got that without starting over. And then we just need to do the last one. So now I know it's pink, so I'm going to click pink, blue, pink, pink. Okay, so now we've done all the samples, and we can tell if they're passes and fails. Sample 3 was a fail, sample 2 was a pass, and sample 1 was a fail. So you're on the team, we're on the team, so she's going to give us a key for the supply room. And then we can exit forgery detection lab. Oops. And then so we're going to leave and enter the area with 2 signs, which is right here. We can enter that. And then I'm going to run through all this and then exit here and enter the supply closet. So we need the supply key. We're going to use that to enter, and we have another piece of paper. And then we're going to exit the museum. Oops, this part is always hard for me, finding my way out. Like, I can easily find my way in, but when it comes to finding my way out, that's harder for me. So yeah. Okay, yay, I did it. I found my way out. This museum is really complicated. So, it's been a long day, better get some rest, so we're gonna leave. And it's now dawn, or night, around that. And we're gonna go to the docks and pass this ad. And then gonna get the last piece of paper really quickly, which is right here on the ship. And we completed the picture, so the guy told us to meet him at nightfall. So we're going to go back to the entrance and click on him. It's time, the thief is going to strike, we're going to have to get moving. So enter by the exit, which is kind of weird, and then go up here, climb the chain, up here, then climb this ladder. Click the object that's blocking it, and you're going to have to make this match that, so okay, we don't pull this out all the way, we just pull it out until here. And then we make the eyes go like that, and like that, and like that over. And then like this. This eyebrow is okay, I think. Then we're gonna move this here, and this here. Okay, I think that's it. Yay, Oa. And then we're into the museum after dark. So we're gonna use the key to get out this time. And we can just use that and we can get out. And it's after dark, so we're gonna have to sneak around. We're gonna go into the statue room. Wait till it goes like that. Till it rises like that. I'm gonna go behind the statue. We can run over here. Trying to get to the door. Yeah. And it doesn't detect you if you're behind the plants, so they should think about getting better security or putting less plants in there. Okay, and then we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna hang above the painting, then drop on the thief when they try to steal it. So it'll automatically jump, and then the alarm will go off, and then the police come in to arrest us. And there's a scream thief busted, screams I'm innocent. So there's you can read it if you want, and there's a newspaper ad about us. So I'm just gonna close out of that. And then the next morning at the police station, we're in jail. Time to come out, and she's unlocked the door. So we're gonna come out, and now we're gonna answer some questions. And it's a lie detector test, so it detects if you're lying. So just tell the truth, because my name's Incredible Flame, so click on that. We're on Counterfeit Island. Did anyone contact you about the scream? Yes, you just did. Yes, the strange man. Yes, Santa Claus. The strange man. Why were you at the museum last night? We were trying to protect the screen. Why were you hanging from the lamp above the screen? I was trying to catch the thief. Do you know the Black Widow? No, we don't know the Black Widow. So we passed the lie detector, and she knew we were innocent. And then just click the third option. We need to check the security footage, so we're gonna meet her at the museum security office. So here's the exit. She's gonna let us go just like that because we passed her lie detector test, so that's convenient. And then go past here onto Main Street. Past here. Oh, wait, I never passed it. Okay, wow. And we don't know where the security guard is. So we're gonna jump on here. 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 Go here. Go left into the statue room. Oh, then we can talk to this person here. And he's just in the museum. And then we're gonna go into the security office. So we can talk to her. We need to check the security footage. Okay. We don't know where the security guard went, so we're gonna watch this. I think I'll check the security footage from last night. Start playing from midnight. Then we're gonna press print screen when we see something suspicious. Right now it's just the screen. There are hours and hours of this video. I need to know what time to look at. So, stop, because we needed to watch that video. So we're gonna exit by the statue room, and then the main hall of paintings, and then we can get out. And we're gonna go to the clown shop again. Oops, okay. Run to the right, to the countryside. Or maybe downtown. Yeah, it's downtown. Sorry. I always think the countryside is first and then downtown, but the countryside is where we had Balloon Boy. So you're gonna go inside him, the security guard. So we're gonna ask him what's the matter. You can if you want to. The screen was stolen and it's his fault. So he's trying to cheer himself up because he's really down. So we're gonna ask him if he saw what happened. He stepped out of the room for one moment. What time did you leave his post? And then he doesn't remember, and he's gonna give us a time card. So now we can just exit here and then go to here's the museum, and we're gonna keep going. And then we're gonna go back to the security office. If I can just climb the stairs, okay. Let me jump over here, past the detective lab, and the screen's missing. So, security office, and then this way, and then into the security office. So now we have a time card, and we're going to play the video again. Now this time we're going to look at the time the security guard was out. So here's somebody coming, print screen. We're going to press print screen, and then there's a guy, it's a thief, he told me, so we're going to take it print screen. And we're going to show this to the investigator. So it'll automatically go over there. And then, do you recognize this man? We can ask her all the questions. Never seen him. Do you know where to find him? No idea. Okay, she's being really helpful right now. What should I do? Perhaps if you show the picture of the people in town. So we're going to exit and go to the statue and exit the statue into the main hall of paintings, and then exit the museum. And we're going to go to downtown where the clown shop is one more time, but we're not going to enter the clown shop. We're going to talk to the mimes outside. So let's go over here, downtown, past the sad, and then here we are. We're going to talk to the mimes. So we're going to show them this picture. Do you know where I can find this man? And she just does that. So we're going to talk to this mime. And he's in the jazz cafe. So we're going to go right. And we're going to go inside the jazz cafe. So we're going to look for him, and he's right there. So when we try to talk to him, he runs away. And then we have to follow him out the door. And we're going to chase him. So it's just like a mini game. I'm going to try again. And this time I'm going to try to get all the... And then I'm going to keep on driving and just try to beat him there. Oops, I missed that ramp. See, ramps get you faster. And I missed that one too. And sometimes if you push him, he'll go farther. So here we go, we made it here, and he falls into the boat, and he got away. So we're gonna see what he dropped, and it's a key card. So we're gonna go answer that. And we're going to immediately, right when we get in, get a package, and there's no return address. So we're going to examine this. And there's a message that says, meet me at the museum on early Poptropica Island. Tell no one you're being watched, the curator. So we're going to exit, and we're going to take the blimp to early Poptropica. This is a really cool part. I like this part because I don't think in any other island they let you take a blimp to another island to finish the island you're on. That was kind of confusing, but it's really cool. So we're going to go to the early Poptropica. And into the art museum. There's the curator. We're going to say, why did you call me here? Because we know she's a curator. And we've gotten ourselves caught up in something much bigger than we realized. Can we help? Just be safe, someone you trust is watching you very closely. And take this key, be careful with it. We lost much just to obtain it. So we're going to be careful, very careful with that, because they lost much just to obtain it. So we're going to get out of here by the exit, and then we're going to go take the blimp back to Counterfeit. Okay, so we're going to take that back to Counterfeit, and then we're going to go all the way to the right. Recently, he sold a painting to an investigator for no frame. Why would she need a painting without a frame? Very strange. So that's strange. So we're going to keep going all the way to the right. Past the downtown and past the countryside. Well, half past the countryside. It's farther than we've ever been, so we're going to pass here, which is where Balloon Boy was, and we're going to go here. And we're going to use the key that the curator gave us. It's right here. We're going to use that. And it fits, so we can go in. And we're going to go on the second floor. And peel up. The painting is slightly peeled back, so we're going to try to fix it, and we pull it down, and it's the screen. And the lights go out. And we get tied to a chair. Somewhere deep in the earth. We are tied to a chair. And she's the Black Widow, the world's greatest art thief. And we thought she was an investigator. We thought she was a cop. And she gets mad at us, and she's asking the questions. So she wants us to tell her where all the art is being hidden, and we're just going to say we have no idea. And she's going to be back. And the guy with the scar is here too. And he set us up, so he's been set up too, so he's been Black Widow's right-hand man, and she's betrayed him. Sorry. And then we're going to see if we can work our way over here, so we're just going to move your mouse side to side. Front and then back, and then front and then back, and then all the way here, and then that way, and then click. Here. And then moments later, we're free, and then we're gonna go catch Black Widow. Through this door. So we're going to enter, go here, jump here. This is the easiest way because it took me like 6 weeks to master this, and this is the easiest way to get past this, actually not master it, because I'm still struggling a little bit. Just go here, and jump into the left ledge, and you can use the key card that the man dropped, and you get past. So you can enter. And then the Black Widow's private gallery. So we're going to need to catch all the artwork she drops and raise him up higher. So if we let her drop more than $1 million worth of art, then we lose. So far she destroyed 160,000. We couldn't. So she's destroying all the art, and you can't let her destroy more than $1 million. And at the same time, we're going to have to keep on letting him go up. So when she gets mad is the best time for you to, like right now, I'm going to run over there and turn the lever up. but don't get hit by the bombs. You can, like, but it's best not to, because that slows you down. And when she gets mad, I'm going to turn up the lever. Dodge the bomb. And if we let her break more than $1 million, we have to start over. So far as nothing's broken, so that's a good thing. Now we're going to have to turn up the lever. Yep, that's one thing broken. And she's happy when it breaks, so that's 500,000 worth. With only 3 things broken, so we're just going to have to keep on turning it up. And he's almost to the top, and then we can stop this. So if we catch one more thing and she gets mad, yep, and then we can just keep on turning it up, and he's there. So he can run there, and he punches her, case closed. And she's busted, and she's in jail, and there's a newspaper article about that. This is where Black Widow assessed her secret hideout, and it's a web browser internet cafe. So we're going to meet her in the museum, because there's something she wants us to see. And then we're going to meet her in the museum, because there's something she wants us to see. And we're going to go inside. And the guard's back. So he wants to see you in the right wing. So here's the right wing, and we're going to go in here, and there she is. Thank you so much for all your help. I want to show you something. The world's greatest art. It's here behind these walls. It's our top secret storage location. So she's going to open it. She's going to push something. And she's going to push something, and it'll be revealed all the art that they've been storing. And this one's true art, and it's better art than the one before. And we get our island medallion. Thank you guys for listening to the walkthrough, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!